What up, YouTube? It's your boy J2s, and welcome back to another FIFA Ultimate Team video. Guys, today I have something a little bit different, man. I know I've been doing a lot of player reviews, but I've been trying to debate on what players to do the reviews on, and I couldn't really figure it out, so that's the reason why I haven't been uploading. Plus, I have a lot of footage that I haven't been able to get to editing, so I promise you guys, videos will be coming out. We have a huge pack, icon pack opening that I'm chopping up and editing, so that hopefully will be up either today or tomorrow. But today, guys, I have a squad that we ended up putting together in my live stream. We started off Weekend League with a bigger squad than this squad, with like Desaid, João Felix, like a bunch of like Adamas and Neymars and all this other stuff on the team. And the team wasn't playing well. I wasn't playing well. The team wasn't playing well. So I decided to blow it up, and we decided to build something like this. The thing that I did want on this team was I wanted João Felix and I wanted Mane. Besides that, everything else we put together after that. Of course, Varane was going to stay on the team, right? But this is a squad that we've put together here, guys. I wanted to try the new Yannick, and then everybody was like, you know, you should probably try De Jong and Wijnaldum. Now, guys, I would do just a player review on maybe Carlos Alberto or maybe Freeze Dembele, even though he's been out for a while. But the problem is, on this team here, there's about 5 players that I've never played with in FIFA up until this point here. And that is Carlos Alberto. I haven't played with this year. I haven't played with Gold De Jong. Crazy, right? I haven't played with De Jong, and Wijnaldum is a card that I've been avoiding. Everybody's been telling me he's been fantastic, but when I look at his stats, he doesn't look that good to me. I decided to say, you know what, hell with it, because I want Mane. Let's go ahead and go with Wijnaldum, but I decided to go with this road to the final. His gold card, to be fair, after playing with this team, I feel like his gold card would do just as good, and the card Wijnaldum definitely is a plus. So now I know where all the hype is from for that card, but I haven't played with Wijnaldum. I didn't play with De Jong. I haven't played with Freeze Dembele. I haven't played with, up until this point, of course, I haven't played with Carlos Alberto. I haven't tried out the new Sean, the Netherlands right back, so we ended up doing him. I hadn't played with the Yannick yet, and to be fair, we packed Red Theo, and this is the first time we're going to be playing with Red Theo on a squad as well. So there's a lot of players on this team, so I said, you know what, let's just do a whole freaking squad review type thing. So what we end up doing, guys, is we end up playing this squad here. Of course, second in form Yannick, player of the month João. I went with the regular Mane because I couldn't afford to get his inform, but to be fair, he's going to play the wing for us. I'll show you the formation and the stuff that I'm going to be using in game. But this card right here, guys, looked really tempting to me, and I know a lot of people have been like avoiding this card, but if you look over to you know, the right hand side here, you can see his pace and stuff. He has 82 pace, he has 62 shooting, which no one cares about the shooting. The 80 passing is kind of nice from outside, from, you know, in the back trying to pass it out. You need it, especially in this FIFA. I feel like, as if you're trying to pass out, which I don't recommend it, just blast it. I try to pass out and I lose all the time because of it, right? Like I make a horrible passing mistake, or the game does, or whatever you want to call it. Passing out the back is not smart. Just boot that thing away. Anyway, good passing on him, good dribbling, good defending already, and of course, he has high physical. Problem with this card, and I'm not gonna lie to you, is his height, guys. I think he's about 5'9", maybe 5'11". But his height is a problem, but he's still really good, and you'll see in game what I'm talking about, because we are going to be jumping into a game here that we had in Foot Champs. So this card here, I definitely wanted to try out an icon. He's kind of expensive. I think he was like at 955, like close to 1 million coins for a center back, but not a lot of people are using him and are kind of avoiding him, and I just wanted to try him out and see how he was going to do on our team. You guys will see how he does here in just a minute. The Sean card, wonderful card. You'll see in game when I'll be talking about him. We're going to be going into a live com with that, so you'll see my initial reaction with the squad live. But Sean, the Netherlands kid, I can't say his last name, guys. I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. I'm not going to even attempt. But Sean here, guys, I thought his work rates were going to annoy me. If I'm not mistaken, he is medium defending, high attacking, but he is a beast. I enjoyed this card quite a bit, so we decided to do this, and I think I did this all for free. Any of the SBCs here, guys, I didn't go out and buy anything. I just used the fodder I had, which it's free-ish, right? I still had to use my fodder, but it was free for me. So that's how we ended up getting him. And then everything else here, of course, we picked up and purchased. But this is the squad here. We're going to be playing a 4-4-2, guys. Let me go ahead and show you my custom tactics for the different formations that I'm going to be using. For this team here, guys, I use a 4-4-2. Basically everything on balance, as you guys can see. Formation, or excuse me, not for formation, is a 4-4-2, of course, but this is how we're going to be setting up in game. If you guys can take a look there, we're going to be playing Mane on the right hand side, which I end up with Mane, I end up subbing in Neymar quite a bit for him, but He plays most of the game for us. Of course, Sean at right back, Carlos, Varane, and Theo. Then we got, of course, Yannick playing that left mid for us, and then Wijnaldum and De Jong in the midfield. De Jong playing as my holding CDM, and then Wijnaldum as my box-to-box. Then we got João Felix and Dembele up top. That 5-star with João Felix is pretty nice, and Dembele is quick as hell. So this is the way we set up, and then if we go into other formations, which honestly, the only other formation I really go into really is the 4-1-2-1-2 when I need to get back into a game, which sometimes helps, sometimes doesn't, but this is how we set up. And then I end up bringing in Atal for Yannick when it comes to this point here. So this is how we set up for that as well. But I don't recommend my custom tactics for the 4-1-2-1-2. This is just what I'm trying to get back into games. And honestly, I come in here, I up the depth, and I put up constant pressure. But that being said, guys, that is the team. That's how we are going to set up. I don't know. You guys let me know down below what you think about this team. I think it's a really cool team, and it worked out pretty well. You'll see my first initial reaction with this team, guys. And again, Alessandrini, Neymar, and Atal are my 3 super subs. Oh, by the way, really quickly, I ended up having Mendy in the game you guys are about to watch here, because it's going to be our first game going in with the squad. I had Mendy in because I had switched him out because I was testing some things. But I was testing some things on the squad, like moving players around and things like that. Mendy is in on that, but and then we end up switching to Theo. So Theo ends up playing the rest of the games for us in Weekend League. And then we'll get into the stats here in just a second. Let's go ahead and jump into that game. And then we'll see how it's going to play out for us and how I like the squad. And let me know what you think about it down below. We ready to lose, boys? I'm excited. Oh, we got a home game too. I'm excited. I'd be happy if I had a team like, and I mean, he played, bro, and he's with the team. Things like that happen. We're going to be playing 4-4-2. We're going to try to learn how to play this shit, meaning I need to play the wings, boys. I need to stop playing down the middle. I need to play the wings. Yannick right now feeling pretty good. 6 MS. Team still feels heavy. Wijnaldum. It's not where I was aiming. I was aiming to Mendy. Why is Mendy in? Hold on. When the hell did I put Mendy in? Damn, Dembele is quick, boys. Yannick! Oh! Let's go! When the hell did I take out Theo? Did I really? Oh, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. No. Let's go, Dembele. All right, Dembele has that quickness, boys. Kind of what we need at striker. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had that in like a couple of weeks. Like, he's fast as hell. That was bad. That should have been mine. That's still in mine. Recovery speed is nice on him. He's kind of thick. He's a thick boy too. You know what I mean? He's a thick boy. What Varane was that, chat? I don't like what my strikers do in this game, bro. Like, why are they in the middle of the pitch? I wanted that to go to João, man. I wanted to go to João. Wijnaldum, nice. João Felix, nice from Yannick. I need Dembele to make the run. I should honestly, I should have just gone near post. Chipping like poor decisions on like my shooting options, right? Oh, I want to try his shot. People say his long shots are nice. That's mine. All right, guys, remind me to put in Theo as well for the next one because I want to try Theo. Mendy's always great. There's no need to try Mendy. I like the pressure that Wijnaldum is putting on this guy. Problem is, it kind of leaves my back line exposed. I really like what De Jong is saying. I just wish De Jong had just a little bit more pace on him, but it's not bad at all. Good stuff there from Carlos. De Jong. Okay, bad pass there from, I think that was Mane. Might be because he's on 7. Ooh. I think that was that Carlos's? That was Carlos's tackle, I think. Okay, bad pass from Mendy. Switch to Carlos. Nice. Look at Carlos, man. Look at Carlos, dude. Look at Carlos, dude. How about Carlos? How about Carlos, chat? How about Carlos? It's his first game. Yeah, it's the first game using Carlos. First time using a lot of players on this team. You a Benfica fan? I am, hot dog. How are you doing, brother? Dembele, João, goal. Oh, baby. Oh, let's get it, man. One time for João Felix. Let's get it. So that is correct. He fits the squad. If you don't like Theo. Oh, he does. He actually does. You are right. 100%. Ooh, that's nice. De Jong or Dembele, whatever you want to do, I guess, game. I wanted De Jong on the run there. Didn't really work out. If you ever have a chance, try... Dude, I want to try him, but I just don't have the coins that... João is this year's Yetter. I still feel like João... I hope João gets another couple of cards to make him even faster, bro. But yeah, everybody's using João this year for sure. It just gives you the links that you need with Ronaldo, right? Plus his card is good. It's just going to irritate me, right? Especially if I'm doing horrible like I am this weekend. Why did that go there? And why was João Felix going? Dude, this is the thing that I don't like about FIFA. I don't know why my strikers, because other players come up, that they go wide. I wish those other players that came up would go wide. Instead of my strikers going wide. Like, my strikers going wide is not going to help me out in any situation. And João Felix has a tendency to go wide, which makes no sense to me. That Sean card is really, really nice, bro. If Theo... This man put Hector Bellerin down the middle. And he put Sergio Ramos out wide. That was not a foul from Carlos. Game's a lie. As I'm talking about him, he trips over Bobby. Unbelievable, dude. I gotta just clear, man. I gotta stop trying to pass it out and clear, man. This is not old FIFA's, dude. Yannick. Ball roll. Guy's been on constant pressure since I scored the first game. Look at his team still being able to run, dude. Dembele, that should be a goal. He was onside, ref. He was onside, ref. Nice. If he would have scored that, I would have been a little bit upset. I'm not going to lie to you. Good game, dude. We destroyed this guy. The constant pressure, his team should be completely dead, but EA Sports doesn't do it properly when it comes to constant pressure. He's on constant pressure with a goal team the whole game. And yet they were still running at full speed, which makes no sense. But besides that, I really enjoyed playing with Yannick. I know his rating is really low. But they all got goals. Dembele, Felix, and Yannick. Mane not involved too much, but I never hardly played down that side. So that's on me no matter what. Anybody on the right-hand side is never going to get too much for me. Goal assists from João Felix and Dembele. Shots on target. Pretty good. From all the people that we took shots with, at least they were on target. Passes completed. Ronaldo missed quite a bit for us. Mane did as well. Back line seemed to do pretty good, except for Varane and thing with our passes. Dribbles. Okay, Dembele kind of screwed up a little bit with us. Crossing, we didn't really cross any. Tackles, 1. Varane. Damn, Mendy didn't tackle anybody. And saves 2 from old block for us. He's playing, he went into a 3-back on constant pressure. And that was regular Bobby. I don't know if that was headliner Zaha or regular Zaha. What Gomes is that, boys? What Gomes is that? Is that City A Gomes? How do I like the 4-4-2? I have to learn it better, man. I'm not great in it. Hug the sidelines when they constant pressure. Yeah, I have to do it. The it is a city I want. Okay. When the hell did he bring him in? He brought him in, right? Because he brought in Lewandowski as well. It was a good the thing is, this guy just made this account. He's newer to the game, I'm assuming, and he almost had me because he scored that goal. Momentum was going in his favor. Like, this would never happen in previous, bros. 9 shots, 9 on target. I only scored 9 goals. But still, really, really good. Dembele felt fantastic for me. Joao Felix doing his thing. So I like the team so far. All right, guys. So now that you watched me play with the team, the team played fantastic. At least I think so. That was only our first game. There were some incredible defenses made from Carlos Alberto, which I'm very, very happy with. Again, height is a problem. I know I talked about this in the beginning of the video. Height is a problem with him. And the only reason I say height is a problem, it's not even for like the crosses and stuff. Ended up playing 9 games with him. His height is not the problem for me going vertically. It's sliding. Sometimes I would slide and thinking that he could reach, like when I was playing with Desaid has that go gadget leg, right? It just extends like crazy when you slide in. Carlos doesn't, which gave away a couple of pens during weekend league. Because of it, I thought I had the distance to get him, but because he is, the game says 5'11". I'm not gonna lie to you. Usually players that are 5'11", they look about 6 foot in game. He looks shorter to me, and when he slides, his extension is not great. But besides that, I found really no problems with him. Recovery time was good. Passing out the back was good. Even his auto blocks were good. I hate to say that, but it's true. You saw it in that game when he extended his leg. Yeah, I pushed the tackle button, but he just extended it to get to the ball. So even his auto blocks are fantastic. Do I think he's worth 950? For 950, you can get a lot of other players there. You could fit Walker in and all this other stuff. But for the team that we had set up here, of course, with Sean at right back, I decided to go with an icon, and I decided to go with this. You could also use Sean with the same similar team and have VVD, which we were going to do before I decided to go with Carlos. So Carlos, I enjoyed him. I wish he was a little bit cheaper on the cheaper side when it comes to icon center backs. I understand why he's expensive and all that with, of course, the 92 pace. But honestly, Walker is cheaper in form. I'd probably use Walker if you can make it work. That being said, though, really enjoyed playing with Carlos. Another player that actually stunned me quite a bit, guys, was Wijnaldum. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been avoiding this card, and I know I said this at the beginning of the video, but I've been avoiding the hell out of this card. We played 9 games with him. He has 6 contributions in total, guys, from that CM position, which is actually pretty damn nice in my opinion. He's really quick, like quicker. Like of course I have a shadow on him, so he has an 88 pace, but he felt a lot faster than that. I feel like there's certain cards in FIFA that stats are BS basically, and this was one of those cards. He felt faster than 88 pace in the midfield. He would get up and down well. He put a lot of pressure on, of course, their front or their back line, right? He would help a lot with our front 4 at times. So really good on that, and the recovery was good on him as well. Again, we played 9 games. I think out of those 9 games, I think we lost 1, maybe 2 games. Really enjoyed playing with this card. This card impressed me, and again, same thing with Wijnaldum. I know he has, not Wijnaldum, excuse me, De Jong. 90 pace, it seems like quite a lot. I'm in love with Conte in this game, guys. I love Conte. I have Conte on every team, but to be fair, I didn't really feel like I needed Conte in this. Like he wasn't a missing piece for me when playing with this squad. And of course, I don't really play the 4-4-2. I'm starting to try to just stick to the 4-4-2 now. But this squad here worked really nice for us. Yannick and Mane, guys, when we look at their contributions, are not going to be great, but when playing on the wings, they're never going to contribute so much for me. They did their job running up and down. Of course, Yannick getting 7 contributions in 9 games, which I still think for me off the wing is really good. Again, not too comfortable yet with the 4-4-2. I know it's late into the year, and I'm now trying to play the 4-4-2. I've been playing other formations, guys. But that being said, 7 contributions, a high-low. Even though he was a high-low playing in that 4-4-2, he did come back and help quite a bit. But really enjoyed him. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills with this card, man, and it worked out lovely for us in these games. Again, like I said, 9 games. I think I lost maybe 2. It might have been just 1, to be fair. I can't really remember, but it was pretty good so far for us. Joao Felix Can't really look at his stats, so we can. He's behind, but I used to play him out wide. So I was playing him out wide, and again, when I play players out wide, their contributions aren't going to be great, and that's why he has 73 games played and only 61 goals. Now that he's at striker, he's starting to bang in those goals for me. So I like him better at striker. He's been fantastic for me, and you guys already know, I'm sure you guys are using João Felix quite a bit. The other guy that basically did nothing for me, this is the card that I wanted the most. This is the one that I wanted the most when building the squad, and Mane did absolutely nothing for me on the right-hand side, playing that right mid. He was involved quite a little bit here and there, but not as much as I would like him to. Again, off chem and stuff like that, but I know he's better than what he was doing for me, basically, because I've played him on the left-hand side in other formations, and he was great. But that being said, Mane, still, I recommend this card for sure. The other card that we paid quite a lot of money for was Dembele, guys, and I'm not gonna lie to you, 1.2, and I think he's definitely worth it. I know he only has 16 contributions and 16 contributions in 9 games. I think is incredible. I think it's pretty good, especially in weekend league when everybody is playing, you know, the counter-attack in football, basically, that we see every single weekend. But that being said, Dembele, for a left-footed player, I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't like his gold card on the wing for me when I played with him in the beginning of the year. But him at striker with this freeze card, I'm sure his gold card would do just as well up there. Was very, 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 very good for us. I like his movement. He felt really nice turning. He had a hunter on him when I bought him. I never changed them out. I will probably be playing more weekend league games with him today, so maybe I'll change up his chem style and try him with something else. But still, that being said, man, really enjoyed this team. If you take out Carlos, guys, and you end up throwing like a VVD in there so you get full chem, you know, or maybe a Walker, if you can make Walker, you can't make Walker work, VVD, and then you have to, you know, go with Courtois or whatever. I still feel like the team is a relatively cheap team compared to what everybody else has. Take out Carlos there, right? You take out 1,000,000 coins there, you throw in VVD, bada bing, bada boom, you are good to go. Just put Courtois in net, and I still feel like this team would be very fun to play with, and very enjoyable to play with. So that being said, guys, this has been my weekend league squad, a very fun squad so far. We'll see if I end up finishing my weekend league games, but this is the squad, boys. You guys let me know what you think about it down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this type of video. Do you guys want to see more squad videos, squad reviews, I guess, type videos? Let me know down below, guys. But I don't even know what to call this squad, but this was one hell of a fun ass squad to play with, boys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy FIFA, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, baby.